Let me read something to you. Hove or Jay-Z. Let me break you down what they're doing. Jay-Z made this statement in a famous behind-the-scenes studio clip from 2003 during the making of the Black Album. While it was not part of a formal sit-down interview, the moment was captured on camera for the documentary footage tracking his recording process. The context of the clip was the collaboration. Jay-Z was in the studio with a young Kanye West who was playing the instrumental beat for the track Lucifer. The reaction, deeply inspired by the movie score feel of Kanye's production, Jay-Z began pacing the room and freestyling verses on the spot, just like he freestyled for the Roots on the spot. The line during the session, he spoke the lines of, remember this, because remember he's saying now all of a sudden that he prayed for 40 days and 40 nights, but it's actually fasting. He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. He's a prototype. The line during the session, he spoke the line, spread love to all of my dead thugs. I pour out a little Louis to a head above. And when I perish, the meat, not meek, the meat shall inherit the earth. Till that time is on and popping. Till that time it's on and popping. Church. That's my word. I never read the Bible in my life. This is Jay-Z. These are his words. December 4th, the day of fortitude. Those born on December 4th are gutsy, aggressive individuals who have the courage to go for it. Heart and soul, pain, conflict, and struggle are no strangers to them, and they may repeatedly be faced with the challenge of great difficulties and overwhelming odds. This is what he was rapping about. He's doing a ritual in front of you, and you think it's freestyle. When does a billionaire do something for free? It's not freestyles, it's pay styles. Nonetheless, they stand a fairly good chance of achieving their far-reaching goals through an unusual combination of grace and vitality, all the while being careful not to incite jealousy in others. Many born on this day, however, have a knack for instilling fear in the most powerful of adversaries, or at least a worrying sense of anxiety. It must be said that a certain ruthlessness of purpose often accompanies this day, and the enemies of December 4th people probably sense that little, if any, mercy will be afforded them. That's who he's talking to. Nicki Minaj, Dame Dash, everybody he began with, everybody he used. They were good until they wasn't. Until he found a source of energy that he could use. A young youth who's confused. And after draining her, at basketball games. And then she later says there's spirits that takes over me. Sasha Fierce. Fire? Sasha? I'm just telling you a little bit of what I know. That's it. This is called the discernment of God. And judgment is upon you. You didn't hear how he was speaking? December 4th people can display touches of egomagnetical and psychopathic tendencies. But fortunately, such urges rarely come to dominate their personality. Normally, their ideals and beliefs remain uncorrupted, and they often put themselves in service of some higher human, political, or artistic cause. Indeed, they will sacrifice their own comfort and security for what they believe. Usually blessed with a talent for organization, they have the capacity to listen to their colleagues or employees but tolerate no serious threat to their authority, which must remain unchallenged. The temptation to secure absolute power in the sphere, whether as humble as their own home or as an expansive as a nation, is very great for them, and they may in fact need to be checked or moderated for their own sake. Also, the danger exists that they will take on more responsibilities than they can handle. For December 4th people, more than others, knowing their limitations can save them many frustrations and indignations. Boy, you don't know your limit. I'm done. 555.